So I had a bit of a brain fart yesterday. I had my countdown right at first, and I had said like 7 days till my birthday. And when I said 7 days till my birthday, I wrote the number 7. So I had actually put 77 days left. Like I made the countdown go back until it was called to my attention. Then I fixed it. So we're back on track. 72 days until 72 nights until Halloween. Sorry about my temporary dumbness. Anyway, we're back on track. It's okay. Everybody, you feeling better today? You feeling better today? Say hi, everybody. Oh, you're turning your back? You being rude? You being rude? You being a little princess? You are? Oh, okay. All right, bye. Say hi to everybody, huh? Say hi. Stop whacking me with your tail there, girlfriend. Huh? Okay. Miss Antisocial. You've put in your 30 seconds, huh? Alright, say bye, guys. Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing? Welcome to Vlogust, day 20. Yes, day 20. Yeah. Man, am I tired. I think today's going to be another fairly quick one. You guys are sick of me anyway, right? You've already seen me once today. I just got back from work. It was a long day at work. It's because this is like a repeating story. Like I'm a broken record, but like I'm really tired. So, you know, when you're tired, it makes, really makes everything seem like to drag on, and you're like, I don't know, just the day's worse, obviously. And so need the sleep. So I'm going to be doing that somewhat soon. I am trying to work on my movie marquee blanket still. I'm going to have to do an update tonight before I go to bed. So no matter what I get done, like I'm going to stay up just a little bit longer, work on it, probably get the row done that I'm working on, and then do a video. So there is an update this week. It's just, it's coming along. It's not like I only have like 3 rows done or something, but I guess I just was hoping to be done, or be like, oh, I'm done with the actual blanket. This next week is just going to be like the border time, you know? But it's going to be finishing the blanket and getting the border done. And doing the side pieces. I haven't done that yet. Anyway, for those of you who don't even watch the movie marquee videos, you don't even know what I'm talking about. So you're like, what blanket is she even doing? You'll have to watch them and find out, because I didn't bring it in here with me. But yeah, it's a long night at work. Pretty good until one of my coworkers got an attitude at the end of the night, and that like kind of spoils the whole day. You know what I mean? Like it could be like a good day, and then somebody like drops an attitude or has like a hissy fit at the end of the night, and then everything's kind of like this mood's gone sour. You know what I mean? So that's the feels that are going on right now. So, but that's okay. We'll get over it. Like I'm home now, so whatever. We'll get over it. Home with Abby, as you've seen. Abby, who's being her little princess self. So she is not wanting to. She'll like stand still long enough to make you think that she's gonna get on camera and like look at the camera and be a good girl, and then she's off again. So yeah, she's a little princess though. She always has been. I probably won't get any work done on my craft room upstairs today because I'm very tired. I think it's just gonna be a chillax kind of evening for the length of time that it is. Get something to eat and yeah, like work on my stuff for a while, and like I always say, eat and go to bed. It's more like eat, stay up for a few hours, and then and go to bed. But yeah, because like I don't know, I can't just eat and then go straight to bed. I don't know if can you guys. I always feel I don't like if I'm full, I can't. And if I'm so tired that I don't want to eat anything. You know what I mean? So if I'm that tired, I'm just like, no, I'm good. I'm just gonna go to bed. So, yeah, I don't think I have a whole lot of anything to talk about. I see some of you guys watched the video that I linked yesterday, the 80s like nostalgia. That makes me so happy that I linked something that you guys were interested in, or at least some of you guys were interested in. I was sad that somebody said that because of like copyrights, the UK couldn't click on it and watch it. Which, I mean, obviously there's different stuff that is copyrighted everywhere. But like, I wonder what's different that video can't show in the UK. That's a bummer. It makes me wonder like what other countries can't watch it. It was really cool. Like I honestly will probably watch it again at some point just because like, I don't know, I do that too. Like if I find something I really like. And like I said, it was like an hour of like happiness just because it was I really wish that I had been older in the 80s. That's like my only like 80s regret, I guess, because I was very young in the 80s. But I like everything now that was the 80s, and I do remember like the feel of it. A little part of me wonders, is that the feeling that all children have no matter what the decade they grew up in was when they were very little? Or was it the feel of the 80s that I like so much? But I want, no matter what it was, I choose to believe it was the fact that it was the 80s. And that even my young self knew the difference, I guess. I mean, I imagine every kid that, at least very sadly, I know that there are kids that did not experience happy childhoods. I already know that. But I'm saying like the fact that mine was pretty happy childhood. I was really lucky, and I know I'm really lucky. So I mean, I'm sure some of the like good feeling stuff wasn't solely attributed to the 80s. I'm sure no matter when I grew up, as long as it was the same kind of upbringing and stuff like that, I'm sure it was the actual upbringing, because like I had a really, you know, like I was raised by my mom and my grandparents like kind of together, and just, I don't know, it was a happy childhood, you know. I'm sure if I was like a kid of the 90s or a kid of the 70s or whatever, like all of that would have been the same happiness and stuff. So, but I think it was happier still because it was the 80s. But I do kind of wish I was like at least a teenager, or I really wish I was basically in my like early 20s, I think, in the 80s, because I just feel like that would have been like, you could do everything then, right? So like I could have experienced like all of the adult like things, I guess, all the things I could do now, but in the 80s. Which I know that sounds dumb to some of you guys, especially maybe some of you guys that did get to do it. You're probably like that. There's nothing special about it, but I don't know. That's like what I would, if I had a time machine, I think that's what I would go back and do, is experience that like at my age, or like, I guess if you could age in the time machine. Now I'm really babbling, but if you could age in the time machine or de-age, I would like experience it at least, like I said, in my 20s or whatever, you know, and just go back and experience the 80s, but definitely as an adult, not as a child, since I did already experience it as a really young child. But yeah, anyway, way off topic. I'm glad that you guys saw it, and I know some of you were reminiscing with me when I was talking about all of the movies and the bands and the TV shows. But I mean, I'm still feeling like that like wave of nostalgia. I'm still riding that wave of nostalgia that I had yesterday. But I do that. Like, I don't know if that's normal, but but I guess that's why Stranger Things appeals to me, because that whole world is that wave of nostalgia that I don't really have to stop riding when I'm watching it or like experiencing it. So yeah, I don't know. That's, like I said, that's a big rant. You can tell I'm tired because like I ramble about really random stuff when I'm tired. But anyway, that's really all I got though. I just have a bunch of rambling for you guys tonight. 'Cause I'm just probably gonna, like I said, crochet. Damon's making dinner tonight. We found a recipe. I found it was on Facebook Reels. This looks really good. It didn't have a name, but we have named it taco casserole, and it's just like it's a pie crust, and you make taco meat and you put that in there. I know there's different layers. It is almost like a lasagna of sorts, except there's not like pie crust every couple layers or anything. It's all one layer each. But there's like pie crust, there's seasoned taco meat, and there's cheese, and then there's like sour cream that they mixed with salsa. But I don't like salsa because I don't really like the chunky, like the onion and stuff in it. So I told him we could mix taco sauce with it. And then I told him we should put jalapenos in it because I like jalapenos. I just don't like the chunks of like onion and tomato and stuff in that comes in salsa, and like green peppers and stuff. And then a layer of like, when you layer this stuff up, there's a layer of, you take nacho cheese Doritos and like crunch it all up, and you put that at the top and you bake it. And we literally went through, because I know you're probably like, oh yeah, great job with your calories and stuff. First of all, we're using super lean ground beef. But we went through and counted up all the calories and everything, because like the way that I diet is by calorie counting. It's not like a certain, I'm not doing like carbs and stuff like that. And before anybody says anything, I have lost 150 pounds through like the last, I don't know, 6 years or so. When I had my surgery, I gained some back because I wasn't doing anything with my life at all, really, for the longest time. And now I am trying to lose some more again. But yeah, I was like 350 pounds for a while there. It was crazy. I was not happy with myself at all. Like, I'm not about body shaming. So like if you are chunky and all, like I'm chunky, don't get me wrong. Like I'm a big girl. And if you are happy with how you look, like I'm not at all trying to say you shouldn't be. And my ideal weight is not anything. I'm never, ever, ever going to be a thin girl. Don't get me wrong, ever. But, like, especially when I was like 350 pounds that wasn't a happy Heather. So I'd do something about it, you know? So I'm just saying, like, I know about the calorie counting and things like that. And like, I know that this is not the healthiest dinner. So like, before anybody even says anything, but it looked really good was the point. So we decided tonight to make it. And we've counted all the calories and we've counted out in portion sizes and everything. So like, I've eaten well today. So this is dinner. But it sounds really good, really good. And so we're gonna have dinner, and I'm gonna crochet, and I'm gonna make a crochet video that's actually showing yarn and something of crochet-ishness. And then I'm gonna go to bed and I'm gonna stop babbling. And oh, I do want to thank Mandy one more time, because if you saw my video today, she sent me these awesome towels for my birthday that she crocheted these towel toppers for, and I absolutely love them. They're beautiful. I was staring at my stove today because I said I had made one myself that was like black leaf. It was black with autumn leaves on it. And I was already like, yeah, I'm going to change that out and put one of my new towels on it. So I'll let David pick which one to put up first. And I bet you he picks this one, because he likes skulls a lot more than just like the regular Halloween. He likes Halloween, don't get me wrong, but he likes the skully stuff better than the like jack-o'-lantern-y stuff. So, but thank you anyway. Thank you again one more time. And yeah, that being said, I am going to let you go for tonight and get this video out and go have that lovely sounding dinner. All right. I will talk to you guys later. I love you. Bye, guys.